everybody, welcome back to Strive and Struggle. You're here with Tammy J, and today we're going to be talking about going healthy and everything you need to know about living a healthy lifestyle, and this is based on my experience so far. So first up, we're going to be talking about meal plans and dieting. Now, I've never cared about what I put into my body. I never grew up in one of those hippie households with parents who fed you quinoa and pumpkin seeds, and I never knew what a healthy, balanced diet even looked like. So when I made the decision to live better, the first thing that I did was hop onto Google and researched meal plans. Now, my original plan was to go on a 7-day detox, which includes smoothies and salads. Day 1 was fine, it was fun. Day 2, it was okay, it was still exciting, but I could feel my body already starting to crave the sugar. All I wanted was a donut, and all I had was a carrot stick, or 5. And by day 3, I found I'd already started running out of most of my ingredients, so I had to just wing it based on what I had left over in the fridge. And from that point on, my heavily researched and well-planned diet just went out the window. Now, as your average human being who has life that gets in the way of everything, sticking to a meal plan is going to be super tough. This is why I suggest clean eating over meal plans and dieting. All you need is a clean eating shopping list. Now, you can go onto Google, Pinterest, Instagram to find ideas and guidelines. The options are endless. And speaking of shopping lists, let's get into the cost of clean eating.
I'll be chasing colors.
Now, sadly guys, the reality of healthy food is that it costs more. It just does. It's stupid, but it's true. I found that instead of doing a fortnightly shop like I used to, I now do a $100 shop every week. You're swapping out things like normal milk for almond milk, normal yogurt for Greek yogurt, and these things normally do cost more. But you're also not buying all of the luxuries and the fizzy drinks like you normally do, so they kind of do balance out more as well. Also, veggies is something you're going to be eating a lot of, which means always having to top up your supply. You need to use them before they go bad, so a weekly supermarket run is going to be imperative. Here's another tip as well. I would suggest going to the local farmers market in your area. The veggies are a lot cheaper, and there's also a huge variety of veggies than what you'll get in the supermarket as well. Meal prep. Okay, now I've said this before and I will say it again. Meal prep is key. It is absolutely super important. We're all busy, and time, or lack thereof, is going to play a huge factor in whether your next meal is going to be a healthy one or your next meal coming from McDonald's drive-thru. Meal prep takes the hassle out of thinking about what you're going to eat today and finding the time to make it and put it all together. It takes less than an hour on a Sunday to chop up some veggies and some meat, chuck it in the oven, then cool, package and freeze. And voila, you have ready-made lunches for the rest of the week. Head onto my page and check out my other episodes for some of the easy meal prep ideas that's worked for me. Now, smoothies is something that I tried earlier on when I first started this whole regime, and I have to say it did not work for me. I was not built to live on smoothies, but that's just me personally. You, on the other hand, might love it. So if you're gonna give smoothies a try, here are a few tips. Rather than chop fresh ingredients every day, chop them all in one go. Place them into sandwich bags and freeze them. Just make sure that you do take it out the night before, because your blender might not be able to break it down if it's frozen. Now, they do fill you up heaps, which is great, and there are plenty of flavors to choose from. So do give it a try, you might actually like it. So in summary guys, overall, clean eating is the best thing you can do for yourself. Not just because it's good for you, but also because of how great it makes you feel. But it is a commitment, and the first few days are gonna be hell. I can tell you that now. It's gonna be hell on earth. You're gonna crave for everything under the sun, but hang in there and keep at it, because the cravings do go away, and then healthy eating becomes addictive. Totally addictive. In fact, here's a challenge. After 1 week of clean eating, go and eat a cheeseburger. That's right, you heard me. Go and eat a cheeseburger. Eat a whole combo, chips and all. You're gonna enjoy every single bite of that meal, I can guarantee you. But what I can also guarantee is that you will feel like absolute shit after that. You're gonna feel sluggish and disgusting. But do it anyway, because this is when it will all start to make sense. You're gonna have your epiphany moment when you realize exactly how you feel after each type of meal. And it will make you actually want to continue your clean eating. It will no longer feel like a chore, but rather something that you now prefer. Get past the first few days where it's absolute hell and you crave for everything sweet. Get past that, continue on and stick at it, then go and eat your cheeseburger and you will see the difference. Honestly, it made all the difference in my life. Now, I've gone through it all by myself, which is why I'm giving you all of this information. And of course, if you'd like to see more about this journey, hit the subscribe button and the notification buttons. That way you'll be able to keep up to date every time I post a new episode. Thanks so much for watching to the end, guys. I wish you good luck on your journey. Tammy J, over and out.